We are performing a brake job for this client, for this visit for today. Her brake pads are below 3 millimeters, which is the time we start recommending brake pads. For example, how the brake pads are supposed to be. We're also going to resurface her rotors, just take the caliper, also put them in maintenance mode since it has a parking brake. So right now I'm going to remove the caliper bracket and then hook up our on-car brake lane machine and start spinning the rotors. Always check your measurement for the spec of the rotor, because if they're below spec, you can't resurface those rotors and it's going to need a new rotor. First, I always remove the sensor, parking brake sensor, since I'm going to push the piston back in. So I just want to, you always want to disconnect this. You want to get your 17 and your 14 to loosen the caliper bolts. Got one of these hangers. Forget some of these so you don't have your caliper just hanging off, damaging your brake line. Just have it hanged off from, have it supported here. After that, I'm gonna remove the ones that are holding the caliper bracket. So remove caliper bracket. Brake pads are here. So right now, I'm gonna hook up the brake lid machine so I can start resurfacing the rotors. Rotors are still good to save. There's no need of new rotors. That they're still above spec, because if they're off spec, I cannot resurface them because they won't have the best brake performance. And then here, just make sure this is tight, secured. We're gonna turn the machine on, and then make sure the machine's calibrated. And usually how I do it, I always push this blade in first and then this one. So it's a sign that one of the blade is making contact with the inside of the rotor. And we're gonna do the same thing with this side. You see now, you hear both sides do the same thing. So now I go all the way in. And then from here, I just slap this and it's gonna go automatically, and just wait till the lathe finishes cutting the rotor. And if it doesn't cut perfect on your first cut, you can always cut it again. Yeah, but so far, rotor is cutting pretty good, and also on the backside or inside, it's cutting really well. So okay, so now we finished with cutting this rotor. It cut really well. We got no spots, and if you touch it, there's no bumps. It's really smooth. So, and also with the inside, it's really smooth. Checked it out. And so with this side, we're done with turning this rotor and going onto the other side.